Deliberations in Cara Rintala's third murder trial are expected to begin today, 6 years after she was first accused of killing her wife.
22 News reporter Tamara Sakarzik is live in Northampton this morning to break down the big decision the jury now has to make.
Kay and Rich, good morning to you both. Closing arguments here at the Hampshire County Courthouse in Northampton ended on Monday, which means for the third time, Cara Rintala's fate is now in the hands of the jury. Now, this time around, the trial could end a little differently than the past two trials, which were both declared mistrials. That's because for the first time, the judge has put a manslaughter conviction on the table. This is video that 22 News captured back in 2010 when Rintala's body was found strangled to death in their basement. Cara Rintala has been the lead suspect in that murder for the past 6 years. Rintala's first two murder trials were both declared mistrials after the jury failed to reach unanimous verdicts. Both times, the jury was only allowed to consider first or second-degree murder convictions. This time around, the jury will also be able to consider manslaughter. If Rintala is convicted of first-degree murder, it would mean the jury found her guilty of killing her wife with premeditation. That carries a mandatory sentence of life in prison. The jury will also be able to consider a second-degree murder conviction, which would mean they found Rintala guilty of killing her wife, but without premeditation. If the jury believes Rintala is guilty of killing her wife in the heat of passion, she could be convicted of voluntary manslaughter. That would carry a sentence of up to 25.5 years in prison. The jury is expected to start deliberating today. We, of course, will continue following this trial for you, and we'll let you know what happens inside that courtroom, both on air and online at wwlp.com, as well as on our mobile app. We're live outside of the Hampshire County Courthouse in Northampton this morning. Tamara Sakarzik, 22 News.